I really didn't realize anything was wrong until I was at the doctor for something completely unrelated. I was diagnosed with what they called familial dilated cardiomyopathy, and that was the assumption based on the fact that my dad had died suddenly when I was 39. In 2009, my son Patrick was at a school physical because he was a cross-country runner. And the doctor heard some weird arrhythmia, and I said, well, we have a family history of dilated cardiomyopathy, so we need to check this out.
The doctor said I had some funky beats, and so he put me on an EKG machine, and they caught it then.
We were pretty sick. We both kind of jumped off the cliff pretty quick, got sick pretty fast.
I was going to school, I was really out of breath, I couldn't make it up the stairs, I was getting really sick, I was getting pale and cold and clammy, so I just figured I was getting sick and there's really nothing to worry about until this went on for 2-3 weeks. And then I kind of decided that something was very, very wrong.
I felt awful for him because he was so young.
Nothing really sank in as to how serious it actually was. So I was just like, it's just a hiccup, not a big deal. I'll get over it. And then as time went on and things got worse, that's when I started to realize this is really bad, and that's when it kind of started to go downhill from there.
He received the LVAD on December 9th and went home in time for Christmas on December 21st. And he did very, very well with the LVAD. He was actually healthier going into transplant than he was when he got the LVAD.
The whole way to the hospital, I wasn't really that nervous. It was more like a, well, here we go again kind of thing. It was a nice relief knowing that the people that were here knew what the heck they were doing.
Patrick was 151 and I was 154. The entire time we were there, the nurses, the doctors, the whole team, never ever let us think anything was hopeless. They were all very encouraging, very positive. They answered our questions clearly so that we could understand it. They were personable. They treated Patrick like someone who was 22. He was a student that had to drop out of school to come back from Florida to do this. So they had a lot of empathy for him.
I'm glad my family was around, because I really needed them here for that.
I remember I asked you to take that picture because I wanted to see what it looked like, because I couldn't move my head yet.
Yeah, he was still, that was even pre-LVAD, and he's got his Iron Man shirt on and it glows right where his heart would be, and his ICD and everything. I love that picture. I think we're a little bit closer. He tends to watch over me, and I tend to watch over him a little bit more.
I've watched a heart transplant video to see how they do it. I can't tell what the heck they're looking at in there. It blows my mind that these people can do it, and they do it every single day, over and over and over again.
We could not have asked for a better team. The nurses, the doctors, the transplant coordinators, they seemed to know what we needed without us even asking for it. It's incredible to me to be part of a program that is so successful, and to know that so many people are given a second chance through what goes on at the Med Center, and the doctors and nurses that run the team.
I don't know how they have the patience or the steady hands or just the fortitude to keep doing it. They're amazing people. There's no other way to put it.
And for now, all I see is we're alive, so we're gonna live.